In high school, I kept getting stood up and bullied, dumped. It wasn't until I got to college I started seeing any luck. And it's there I met her. At first, I didn't even try. But she seemed like she might have been the one. I mean, she was one of the few to ever show up to a first date. That rarely ever happened. Then a second. Then a third. It was that third date that we ended up here. The same stupid park on the same park bench, staring at the same stupid sunset. And for a moment, I thought maybe I'd get to be happy. For a moment, I was happy. We went out for years. I finally saved up and bought her this stupid ring. Had her favorite gemstones in it and everything. I waited right here, facing the same sunset. I told her I had something important that I wanted to talk to her about. So I waited. And I waited. I just kept waiting. And finally I realized she wasn't coming. Not only that, she started blocking all my calls and texts. And her friends wouldn't talk to me. Start treating me like I had done something wrong. I couldn't think of what it was that I could have done. What I could have said. Little did I know. The same time I was sitting there waiting for someone who would never show. The other side of the city. My mother was passing away. I had no idea. I was too stupidly focused on someone who didn't actually love me that I let the one person who still did You know what hurts the most? I was so depressed and hurt. I turned my phone to Do Not Disturb, so I didn't even get the message. My mom had passed away until it was too late. I've tried to get rid of the damn ring. But I can't. It represents all the women in my life who've ever lied to me. Who never told me what I needed to know. All the false promises. All the times I've been cheated on or stood up. All the times I've sat here waiting. Why do they all just disappear? Why won't anyone talk to me? Why do they all just leave without saying anything? Just gone without answers. Why won't people just tell me that they don't want to talk to me? Why won't they just tell me that they hate me? Or that I'm disgusting? They find me annoying? They're just gone. And I never get answers. There's no conclusion. It's nothing. Why not then? Of all the times in my life when I could have really used someone, when I could have really used a friend, when I was so alone. Why not then? Why didn't you show up then? I had no one. Of all the times to come out of nowhere. Why didn't you show up then?